I'm from Dragon 9, Todd answered carelessly, trying to look as casual as possible, although he wanted to attack Max unbearably. You should have waited. Damn it! Max committed another uncharacteristic violation. He began to swear. So that's why Dragon. Willie. What a nit. He gave him a gay brothel. To be honest, Max wasn't really angry. This entire situation rather amused him. He was looking for something unforgettable, so get it and enjoy. Excuse me, he said, trying to restrain his laughter. It looks like there was a misunderstanding. I was waiting for a woman, not for a man. I'm afraid I don't need your services. I'll pay for the house call. No, it can't be. Todd entered the game resolutely. I have already come, so you have to give me a chance. But I'm not a gay. Max frowned. Don't talk nonsense, please. How much do I owe you? I can lose my job because of you, Todd accused. I won't leave before you're satisfied. What the hell? Max sighed. Well then, I will transfer the entire amount. Let's pretend that the order took place. I hope everything is all right now. It was not all right. Max realized that with all clarity when the intrusive guest crushed him in a bear hug and glued to his lips with a hard deep kiss, the like of which had definitely never happened in Max's life. His first reaction was horror, the desire to use his fists immediately. But a few seconds later, something inside of him moved brightly, and he allowed himself to succumb, to remain unrequited, and at the same time to wait with a scuffle. No one had ever kissed him like that, imperiously and persistently, and at the same time so gently that his heart lost its usual rhythm. It was really unforgettable. As you can see, Todd whispered, pulling a little away. It's not so bad. He wanted to rush on him again, but Max pressed his palm against his chest. Stop it. But you desire. Allow me at least to come to my senses. Max felt weird. He was uneasy, and at the same time he was clearly aware that he was not experiencing any rejection. What he had to experience. What are you doing? He didn't understand himself. You want to sleep with a man? Are you sick? Open your eyes, Sherman. Yes, I want to, he thought in relaxation when Todd kissed his cheek sensually and without breaking contact began to descend down to the neck. There was so much impudence and tenderness in this move that Max's whole back was covered with goosebumps. He was even surprised by such professionalism and completely released the tension. Todd immediately felt it, and without thinking long, pulled Max's sweater away. This time he didn't meet any objections. We must say Todd was tensed in his pants when he saw Max from the back, and now seeing him half naked, even more beautiful and sexy than he imagined to himself, he had almost lost his head. Looking at Max continuously, he took off all his outwear and hugged him again without any limiters. Max was widely stunned by these naked hugs that were not only pleasant but incredibly exciting. He didn't believe that he was already itched in his pants like from 2-hour erection. He enjoyed the strong body under his hands and got no less pleasure from greedy hands on his own. And he was not scared by the understanding of how bright and crazy was what they were doing now. Soon Todd placed him on the edge of a table, taking the convenient position between his legs, and it looked like he took a goal to make him finish only from the kisses. Max hugged him with both hands, willingly answering, feeling with inside of his thigh his hardened flesh probably already beginning to cause pain. Todd thought the same, but from the opposite side, and without further ado he unzipped Max's pants. Max shuddered from the sharp discharge that pierced his entire body when Todd's hand tightly wrapped around his rebellious penis. It was a little scary to feel such power over his body, and at the same time amazingly pleasantly up to the broken voice. But Max didn't moan. He was just breathing noisily, allowing that hand to caress him, causing some absolutely unreal, uncontrolled emotions. He reached closer, for Todd overcame the elastic band of his sweatpants without any difficulties and felt with his own skin the entire strength of his desire. Todd moaned quietly, stunned by such pressure, pulled Max's head closer with his upper hand, and kissed again, pulling hoarse sighs out of his throat. Then they were just looking at each other, continuing mutual torture, till the moment when Todd dropped out the game first, pouring out with a moan into Max's palm. Max joined him after 3 or 4 jerky movements and didn't moan again, showing truly unheard of restraint.